Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? In today's video, I am going to try to make slime. Yes, you heard it correctly. I'm going to try to make slime because I actually bought a glue that doesn't work at all for slime. So if you're new to this channel, welcome, bienvenidos. If you can please hit the like and subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate that. Si te gusta este tipo de contenido y quieres ver más, favor de darle me gusta y suscribirte a mi canal. So you guys want to know what actually happens with this glue and how it turns out when you try to make slime, just keep on watching. Alright, so let's first talk about the glue. So this is the Elmer's Goes On Purple Dries Clear School Glue. So I bought this at Ollie's for 89 cents. Of course, when you see a price like that, of course you want to try to buy the slime. And me, I'm learning how to work with slime. I would think that all glues can actually work for slime. But as you're going to be seeing here in this video, not everything seems true. Alright. So here, of course, I want to use the entire glue, right? And I use the activator and I'm mixing it as if, you know, like if I want to make my slime. But I am seeing that even though I tried to add activator, it just didn't want to turn to slime at all. As you guys can see throughout the video, I am adding activator and mixing and adding activator and mixing. And this video was actually recorded like throughout a 2-week window. And you're going to see that throughout different days, I try to use different methods to try to see if I can actually activate this glue. At first, when I was working with this glue, I thought that I was activating the slime. But the more that I started mixing it, I would realize that it was not doing anything at all. So here, I decided to use a stronger activator to see if it would activate the glue, you know, in order to make it slime. So for a stronger activator, you add 1 tablespoon of borax with 1 cup of warm to hot water. For a normal activator, you want to use 1 teaspoon of borax with 1 cup of warm or hot water. If you want to make a weaker activator, right, which some slime shoppers actually do, right, depending on what type of slime they're doing, then you can use half a teaspoon of borax with 1 cup of warm or hot water. So as you guys saw by now, I tried even using my hands to see if kneading will help solve the problem, but as you can see, it was still not working at all. So I decided to leave the slime alone and try again the next day. So this is day 2 of trying to activate this slime, and I tried again using the activator and then mixing it, you know, with my spoon or spatula, what you want to call it. And you know, this time around decided to try to add a lot more activator to see if it would add up. I even added like the big chunks of activator to see if it will work out, but as you can see, it does not want to activate at all. So I decided to leave it alone again and try again when I thought of a different method. Alright, day 3 of trying to activate this glue. Actually, I think I let it sit for a week to try this again. And as you can see, the glue looks exactly the same like how I got it out of its container. And I'm trying again with using activator and mixing it, right, like how we're doing with the previous 2 days, to see if it would activate. But as you can see here, it still does not want to activate. I apologize if you guys see specks of borax on the activator. Is that I was getting a little desperate and I didn't mix the borax well with the water, so that's why you see like particles of borax floating in the water. Yeah, so I got tired of mixing and mixing and mixing, and I'm actually starting to get fed up at this point with this glue, so I'm just going to leave it alone again and try again some other time. Day 4, or in other words, another week of trying to make this glue into slime, and this time around I decided to use my stand mixer. Now that I finally started making big batches of slime for my slime shop, yes, I know I've been saying it for a while, I'm going to be opening my slime shop, but now it's basically almost a done deal, so expect a launch date super soon. I actually finished packaging the slime that I'm going to be selling, so I can't wait to show you guys, and I can't wait to tell you guys my near future launch date. So I added the glue into the mixer, but as you can see, it was barely doing anything, right? Because there's not enough glue. So I decided to mix in clear glue with the purple glue to see if it would do something, okay? And this time around, I am seeing some sort of difference here. Due to the clear glue, it did turn a little lighter, but something seemed a little off, in which you can see here, it has chunks of, I'm guessing, clear glue. So I decided to keep on using the stand mixer to see if it would activate at some point, since I am seeing chunks of something to it. And of course, keep on using slime activator. So here I got the genius idea of adding white glue to the mix to see if it will make any difference. And yes, I did a very sloppy job. Don't come for me. I know that I did a very sloppy job here. I was trying to find ways to see if I can actually activate this slime somehow. Yep, it looks like chunky cheese now with the clear glue, the white glue, and the purple glue. It definitely looks like chunky cheese to me. So I decided to leave this alone, let it sit to see if anything happens. Alright, day whatever, I have no idea at this point. I think this was the next day to see if something happens, but something did happen, but not what I was expecting. As you can see, the clear glue / white glue went all to the top, while the purple glue just stayed in the bottom, just like how water and oil don't mix. Very, very strange indeed. So I tried mixing it with my spatula to see if anything comes out, but it still looks like chunky cheese. And then I decided to add pure borax to the mix to see if it finally activates. Not gonna lie, this looks super gross. So I decided to add more borax to the mix to see if it finally activates somehow, and some more activator on top of that to see. But as you're gonna see on the long run, it does not want to activate at all. At this point, I decided to just leave it alone. This slime is not going to activate at all. So lesson learned, not all glues are fit for slime, so please be mindful of that. Well, then this is a wrap. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And hasta la próxima, amigos. Adios. Hey, one more thing. Don't forget to show me love on TikTok and on Instagram as well. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.